God. That's why it's really easy for me to tell you my business. Because it's no longer a part of me. And you don't just get spiritual amnesia when you give your heart to God and all these things just go away and all these desires just go away. You have to want to give it to Him. You've got to want to let go. That's that heart of giving. Once you give Him your heart, then you're saying, okay, I really like some of this life of sin, okay? I'm not going to get it twisted. But the byproduct of it really hurts. But man, I get numb when I'm doing it. Man, all right. Over here. Do you see why it's so easy to commit sin? Because we still feel the consequences of it, but it's so easy. That's why we have to continue to repeat it, because it numbs the consequences. Are y'all with me? Is this not making sense? So that's why so many people get caught up in their strongholds and know it's not right. They know it's not right. But they continue to do it because, well, I might as well continue to do it because it's numbing the consequences. If I continue, every time I feel the conviction, I do it again because it feels good. And it numbs that what? So you find yourself doing that again. I'm not even talking about drugs. I'm talking about anything that goes against the principles of what God has for you. And you find yourself being unproductive and shameful. But God says, again, I will give you something, and at this time, I'm going to give you the best. He says, I've given you the world, and the Bible tells us that He looked upon it after the 7 days, and He said it was what? Good, right? He said it was good. I need y'all to catch that revelation. But He says, now since you've committed sin, then I have to give you my best this time. So that's why He says, for God so loved the world that He gave His only Son. He this time said, yeah, everything I do is good and perfect, but now let me give you the best.